High Commissioner, Extraordinary and Potential of the United Republic of Tanzania to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In February this year, the summit of the heads of state and government under the auspices of the African Union adopted Kiswahili as a working language of the African Union and its institutions formally. It was not enough. UNESCO also set aside the 7th date of July each year to celebrate the World Kiswahili Language Day. And that is to say that the Kiswahili language has been taken to another level to become a recognized international language for facilitating human communication. So to us, the pioneers of Kiswahili, in my country is home of Kiswahili, we are very, very happy. And that's why my government decided to celebrate the 7th of July this year with a big bang to tell the world that Kiswahili is gaining ground, it's gaining momentum, it is now becoming the language of Africa, the language of African integration, the language that will facilitate the implementation of African Continent Free Trade Area Agreement with ease. And we are glad that governments, state actors and non-state actors are embracing with vim and vigor the initiative to take Kiswahili to great heights. We are happy for that.
Thank you, Ambassador. Talking about the African Continental Free Trade Area, which you just mentioned, how will this unify the 55 African countries in terms of doing business among themselves?
This is very, very essential. As you know, since the days of since the colonial days, African economies we are integrated to the capitalist economic systems. Africans will trade with China, with the two sides of the Atlantic, but intra-African trade was at its infancy. And if you also draw from statistical information, the balance of trade between African countries is quite low. Sometimes we even cross borders to our neighbors, not to admit in our own countries some of their goods. But with the advent of African Continental Free Trade Area, we will facilitate free movements of people, free movements of goods, and free movements of services. And that will take the African integration to the next level, the level of sugar and honey. So it's a plus to us. It's a plus.
Nigeria duplicates something like this in other agencies in Nigeria?
It's our noble obligation. In diplomacy, one of the focus areas is to promote cultural diplomacy. And this is the beginning of the long journey to realizing the objectives of cultural diplomacy. And this helps also to promote people-to-people relations. Tanzanians, East Africans will now come closer to West Africans, Nigerians, and this is the right step in the right direction to also increase business-to-business relations because one of the stumbling blocks is the language. If you cannot communicate, you are not likely to enter into relationships, especially business-oriented relationships. We believe that at the invitation of the non-state sector, of the state sector in Nigeria, the High Commissioner of the United Republic of Tanzania to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, will find it easy to work with those institutions to create opportunities for people to learn Kiswahili as a foreign language.